Greetings, fellow outsiders, and welcome to Cloud Climber. This is a game from the developer of Choo Choo Charles, which is coming out, which for some reason I've seen game trailers all over YouTube, so I guess it's like a hot up-and-coming game. But this is apparently a walking simulator. It looks gorgeous, so I wanted to check it out and see what the story is about. What it says on the itch.io page is, 1,000 years ago it stopped raining and all of Earth's water evaporated into the clouds. So, we're gonna see what's up. Let's play. It's got that cool drawn art style already, kind of like bendy.
Another day has arrived.
Yet another day without water.
Let's get my water before going to work.
How do we get water from the clouds? Chest key is required. Chest, I got it. Perfect. Bucket of water added to inventory. Stan diary page 1489. I may need to get out of the neighboring tower in the future, but I know the other builders keep the entrance to the bridge locked. I saw a key on the table at the top of our tower a few weeks ago before I went to get more building supplies. I haven't been up there in a few days, so I just need to check if it unlocks the bridge door. If the other towers ever become vacant, I might need to get across, so I'll have to keep this in mind. Okay. So we have a bucket of water and some doors. Can't get out that door. We can only get out this door.
Construction on the last tower stopped weeks ago. I can only assume that the builders have met their fate by now. I believe it's safe enough for me to go and continue building higher yet from where they left off. I'll need to travel across the other two towers to get there, but I'm sure I can find a way.
What does that mean? How did they die? So I'm assuming that we are climbing because of the water in the clouds. Bernie, the Great and Terrible diary, page 69. For months we've been building faster than ever, yet it seems as every time we complete a new level, the clouds raise higher and higher. I could have sworn we were close to them decades ago, but we're still not done yet. I can only hope that we're getting close. Signed, Bernie, the Great and Terrible. All right, Bernie, I like you, buddy. You seem cool. All right, we're up here now. Can I get into this room? Got some wood and bricks. Oh, and a diary page. Joey diary page 420. That had to be, those have to be intentional. I've been building all day long, and Bernie the Great and Terrible has been sitting on his butt acting as foreman. In other words, he doesn't do any work and drinks all our water. I've started locking my water chest just in case he really does think he's above us all. That's funny. So there's just a bunch of building supplies, water buckets. Huh. Oh, so on this floor I can go to the other tower, I think. No, I can't. It's locked. It's locked. Otherwise, I would be able to get over there. This is really beautiful, for what it is. All right, let's keep going up. Probably should have gone down, I guess, initially, but I have a feeling it would have blocked us off. We have a bucket of, oh, found a key. Bridge door key. That's how we get across. All right, let's go down, see if we can get across. Bridge door key was used. Got another sheet of paper. Edna diary page 36. I can't believe today is the 100th anniversary of our tower. I know others have been building much longer, and now I wish our grandparents had taken this whole thing more seriously. 100 years ago, they decided things were getting dangerous, but why didn't they see the problem 200 years ago or even longer? I'm still glad they started building, but I wish we had seen this coming.
It's been quite some time since I was on the second tower. I haven't crossed this bridge since the builders became greedy and took the supplies that were meant to come to our tower. Just like all the other towers, its inhabitants quickly grew desperate and aggressive. Now it stands empty.
Yeah, there's nobody in this world. Kyle diary, page 45. I guess I knew this day would come, but I didn't expect it to come this soon. Yesterday, we started extreme rationing of our water. A few days back, we stopped getting supplies from the ground crew on our left. We can only assume that they stole in supplies for themselves, ran out of water and food resources, or simply died. If we don't get to the clouds soon, we might need to see if we can get some from the neighboring towers. Okay, so that's why they stole it. So, okay, we'll just keep going up. I guess I'm confused as to how the lore for this works. Because I assume, like I said, we're building the towers to get the water from the clouds. Ortho Diary, page 9825. Dear Diary, wouldn't it be ironic if it rained now after decades of building? Now that would be the perfect time since we just started rationing our supplies more, but I have a good feeling about things. I know I'd never seen rain for myself, but grandmother always told me how wonderful it felt. It would be so surreal to be on the ground to see water for miles instead of desert and wasteland. I'm sure it will rain someday. We just need to survive until then. I don't know. Can I jump off? No. It's been
a rope cart
years
on this level to get to the third tower. I should be able to use it to get across.
Okay, but let me check out this first. Kyle Diary, page 46. I tried to be reasonable. I tried to talk to them, but those greedy little scumbags on Terra 1 didn't want to share their supplies with us. I'm not going to die miles above the ground, drying up like a raisin while other people watch. I'm going over there tonight to take everything I need so I can last long enough to watch everyone else die. That's horrible. That's a horrible way to go. Why would you want that? I'm going to look up here. And he was apparently in the middle of building when that happened. We're not Kyle, right? I forget what our diary page said. All right, we're just up here. So cool looking. Very cool. It's a cool idea. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. You know, the whole water cycle thing, because once you get it out of the clouds, you'd think you'd be able to reuse it, even if it didn't rain, right? Or it would just keep evaporating. Should we go over to the next tower? Bye-bye. Farewell.
I could almost call this place beautiful if these dust storms weren't so suffocating.
Yeah, it is. It can be both. It can be both beautiful and terrible at the same time. Lots of things are like that.
I find what I'm looking for at the fourth tower.
What are we looking for again? Supplies? Hadang Diary, page 1. I couldn't be more frustrated right now. We're running out of water, running out of building supplies, and Carl just won't get along with me. At least 5 times a day he pretends he's going to push me off the tower. I swear, if I do fall someday, it'll be his fault. Okay, more diaries. Yesterday, Hadang fell off the tower. I don't know how it happened, but it was a shame, especially since he had the key to one of our water chests. We'll need to break the locked ones open soon since we'll almost have emptied out all the other chests. So it was Joey or whatever. So we can go down on this tower, should we? Oh, we can't. I'm gonna see what's on the other side. Yeah, we can't. It's broken. Well, that's not good. Can't get out of this tower. Okay, let's see what's in this door. Another diary entry. Coral Diary, page 57. I just can't get over it. Hadang gives me the absolute best reactions when I mess with him. For the past week, I've been pretending to get mad and shove my arms at him as if to push him off the tower. I don't think this will ever get old, and I can tell Hadang loves it. Oh, you butt. What a butt. That's also not something, I mean, I'm just gonna say it. Like, putting people's life in danger or, like, making them scared like that is not funny, and it's not cool. And, you know, I understand some relationships, if you know them really well and you definitely know for 100% sure they're okay with it. But, like, generally, being mean to someone like that,
bridge.
It's just not okay. We need to get these. Yeah. Stack of planks. Hold E to view. Here we go. I don't have like a huge fear of heights, but like I'm pretty scared of heights.
It's hard to believe that I'm the last one here.
The last one ever?
I never thought it would end like this. Makes you wonder what the whole point was in the first place.
Well, yeah. But that's kind of like life, right? You don't really know what the point is. You don't know what the ending is going to look like. You know, none of us get out of it alive, but you still keep living. You still keep trying. That's what you do. A note of ambition. Out of everyone on this earth, our families were the only ones who took the water crisis seriously. We were the ones who started building. We were mocked and told we were insane. We were the ones who everyone looked to when the lakes and rivers dried up. Our blueprints were the ones that were stolen as people became desperate. Out of everyone on this earth, we are the ones who deserve to survive. The clouds are brimming with liquid life, but are still so evasive. We've been building for a long time, but we're not done yet. We have further to go. We will climb the clouds. The son of Zilchar? Okay, and then what's this? Dewey Diary. This evening, Kevin made a really cheesy speech about how we alone will prevail and how we're the only descendants of the great ones who deserve life. It was honestly the cringiest thing I've ever heard, and that's really saying a lot considering the other stuff he's been saying lately. He also keeps referring to himself in the third person and only responds to us if we call him son of Zilchar. Okay. He might be going a little crazy, a little delusional, buddy. All right, anything else? I don't see any other papers. Should we go in here? Oh, we can't. Is there a way up? Looks like stairs over there. Wow, look at that. It's so amazing to me how something with so like little can be so beautiful. Just like the way these pieces are strewn together, like the fog and the lighting of it. So minimalistic, but yet so calming somehow. Stack of planks. Any other papers? I don't see any. I think we have to go up even more. Oh, okay. We're making stairs for ourselves. Where are we planning on going? Just to the clouds? We're just gonna keep trying to live? I mean, that's what you do, but also, you've said it yourself, we're like the last human on Earth. Anything else? I still have a stack of planks. Oh, I'm just putting them here. Where else? Whoa, look at this.
This place really is beautiful, even with the dust storms. It's peaceful in a way.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I've been working on that tower my whole life and never once stopped to appreciate what we'd spent our lives building. We only looked up to the clouds, hoping we'd someday reach them, so we could prolong our lives.
I see the metaphor now.
Everyone's gone. I know any attempt I might make at accomplishing that would be futile. Rather than spending the rest of my life building a tower, maybe it's time I took a break.
It's the whole...
It's been a long time, but I think I'm finally done.
Don't jump. No, okay, good. He's just sitting down. Is it gonna start raining? That was beautiful. Wow, I really like that. That was Cloud Climber. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I saw the metaphor at the end. It's a whole like finding joy in the process of something instead of continuously striving for some end goal that you might never meet. Like being rich and famous or something like that. Like you have to enjoy what you do every single day because you might get to the end of it or never get to the end of it and look back on your life and go, why was I building this whole time? Instead of, you know, being with the people that I loved and doing what I liked. So pretty cool game. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what your interpretation of it was down in the comments if you have any. And if you like the rest of my content and me, consider hitting that subscribe button. Give it a big old kiss. I would love to have you here. And on that note, I'm going to say farewell, friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in another one. Bye-bye.